Hey everyone, this is Chris. Today's topic is about how to deal with hatred, people who are hateful. My topic today is inspired by some of the things that's been going on in hip hop, the Cardi B situation, how she's ready to fight everybody, Nicki Minaj, how she's upset with everybody. I just wanted to kind of shed some light on this. Not really beef or whatever. I just wanted to give some of my advice on how to deal with people who are hateful. As it's to see as she is, Cardi B is having a baby and she's engaged, and she is really upset with a lot of people being hateful toward her. And after she has a baby, she wants to fight people. And, I see that every day. I see that in teenagers. I see that in people. I see it on social media all the time. And the thing is, we just don't know how to deal with people that are so hateful. I guess it's something that you're going to face. You're going to see it every day. So you're going to have to learn how to face it. You're going to have to learn how to work it out. So number one, my piece of advice, number one, is to find your peace. Find your peace. When you deal with someone that's hateful, the first thing that we do is we catch attitude. We get mad. We get angry. We want to fight. We want to cuss people out. You know what I mean? And so that's what I mean. Find your peace. Find something that will calm you down, something that will get you back into a positive mindset. One of my things is I love being with my kids, or I listen to music, or you watch a favorite movie or something. You know what I mean? A lot of people, you know, put their anger into their music, or they put it into their art, or whatever they do. So find your peace. Find something that will calm you down. Find something that makes you feel good. Number two, if you have never done this, you are going to have to learn to do this, and it's called ignore. This is the hardest thing that people seem to face or to go through. They can't seem to ignore people, and that is the hardest thing. It's the biggest thing, but it is necessary. You are going to have to learn to ignore. Like, put your ignore game on, like lock it up. You're going to have to be like, hey, just whatever. Ignoring means just you see something, sometimes you're just going to have to be like, whatever. It's almost like feeding fire, feeding to someone else's fire. If somebody's on your page or somebody's saying something negative to you behind your back or whatever, the thing they want you to do is to attack them. They want to see you upset and fire and loaded and ready to fight and getting angry and got an attitude. They want to see that. They feed off of that. Don't give them that. Don't give them none of your energy. None of your energy is deserved to give to people who are that way. So ignore. Try your hardest. It's going to be a hard thing, but people find it very hard to ignore. It's stressful. You will be stressed out if you can't ignore what you see, because you can't fight everyone. You can't cuss out everyone. It's just too many people. So you're going to have to ignore. And I guess the last one, the very, very last one piece of advice is to move on. People, for some weird, strange reason, they don't like to see people happy. I don't know where that comes from, but sometimes when you just like doing your thing, they hate it. I don't know why. And that's just my last piece of advice. Move on. Move on and do what makes you happy. If you're newfound famous and you're making music, you're popping the charts, you got a baby on the way, you got a new you have a fiance or a hubby to be, move on, enjoy your life, do that. You know what I mean? People don't like that. There are some people who don't like that. Move on with your life. Do good. Feed the positive, not the negative, which will be another topic I'll do later. But move on. Just move on. Do you, boo-boo. Keep doing your music. Keep doing whatever it is that you're doing in your life. If you're a teacher, if you're a truck driver, if you're a nurse, a doctor, whatever, whoever you are, it does not matter what job you have. Keep moving on. Keep doing you. Keep doing what's positive in your life, and don't feed into the negative. So Number one, find your peace. Number two, ignore, ignore, ignore. And number three, move on. Move on with your life. Those are my three pieces of advice for how to deal with people who are hateful. If you have any comments or suggestions or anything that you agreed or disagreed, put them in the comments below. Hit subscribe, share, like, yada, yada, yada. And I just want to say thank you again to all my fans, all my followers. I appreciate your love. Take care of each other, but most importantly, take care of yourself. And until next time, this is your cup of Chris.